continuing with Trump's thoughts on death and mortality, he did address a Rose Garden memorial for Charlie Kirk this week, where he made this comment, quote, "They fired sniper rifles at ICE agents and me, but I made a turn at a good time. I made a turn at a good time." Charlie couldn't believe it, actually.
I bet he couldn't.
I love, like, I said this before, but like, flexing about the one time you very nearly got shot at the memorial service for a guy who did get shot and was killed by a rifle is amazing.
Yeah, it is literally like I'm different moment. Like he just basically got up there and was sort of like, you know, we hate to see a young man cut down in his prime, but we do love to see when it doesn't happen as well. And I feel like that's also important, and we should talk about how good that is.
And like, he had Erica Kirk on stage. He had his widow with him, who was like, you know, talking about how Charlie forgave his enemies, and like, this is supposed to be a memorial service, and he opened up the memorial service in the newly revamped Rose Garden by saying this: "This is the first time we've been at the new and improved Rose Garden, and people are loving it. They're loving it like they have not loved a lot of things."
So true. It's also worth taking a moment to describe what the Rose Garden looks like, because it looks like
a patio at it's just sort of like an outdoor eating patio at like one of those sort of like when they shut down Times Square to car traffic and put out tables. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like I have a friend who got married and you know, it was a nice wedding, but got married in Irvine, California, in the event space of an Italian restaurant, like the outdoor patio space, and that is what it looks like, more or less. It is just some flagstones and bright sunshine. He hates trees, I guess, and also anything that like conveys shade. So that's just like it was like, I guess, you know, he was doing some new things here. He hasn't done a lot of like speaking at memorials in general in the past. Like he kind of has avoided associating himself with people that die because those are losers to him. But this had a lot of the classic sort of Trump aesthetics where he's like squinting directly into the sun and a bunch of really important people are like sweating and looking at him while he ad libs. That is like a definitive like late Trump experience to me.